Yeah,
Boom.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you
what happened there?
I don't know. For some reason, it happened the other day. Someone tried to add me on a free, and it weren't going through. The same thing was happening. So I thought to myself, maybe I need to be added before the free.
Yeah, big up React in the house.
Come
Yeah.
on.
So
Big up.
yeah, where we getting started? You're finally here, Craig.
I'm here,
Yeah,
live in the
you
building.
had the fans waiting.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
You had the fans waiting. What's going on, though, man? Obviously, fight week, you know. You're in the bubble now, right?
Yeah, I'm in the bubble. I think I just got told I'm about to be released from my room. Free spider. Ah!
They release, yeah?
Free spider. Free spider.
Come on, free spider. Bang your doors.
So, how's the first day in the bubble been?
Been all right, you know. I've just been here, come this morning, done my COVID testing, and I've just been in here, just chilling, really. Done a few interviews and just relaxed, had some food. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I've just been reprimanded by Jodie Richards. Welcome to Fight Fan TV Live, guys. We have a special guest in the building, none other than Spider Richards.
Come on. We're here live in the cut.
Challenging for the WBA Super.
Big up Lawrence. The man set the trend the other day.
Mr. Akoli.
Come on.
Yeah, hey. But yeah, so first day in the bubble, tell us, how's your day been, man?
It's been good, you know, just relaxed, at food. Just been locked in here, just doing nothing really. Done a bit of physio stuff, stretching and that. That's it.
Yeah, man. So obviously, you know, everyone knows what time it is this week. It's a big fight, world title fight. Well, let's go back to when this fight first got announced. Like, what kind of feelings did you go through and stuff when you found out you're going to be fighting for a world title?
I was excited, you know. We asked for the fight and, you know, it was in negotiations and we didn't know if it was going to get over the line. When I heard it was over the line, I was excited, you know. This is what we come in the game for, challenge ourselves and try and break them ceilings. So it was nice to get the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, so how would you compare the bubble that you're in now compared to the last bubble? Because I know that last bubble when you was up in Birmingham, then when you was B-sided and they was doing a madness to you. So explain the difference between the bubble lives.
Yeah, I had to move my whole kitchen in my room. I had nothing, no fridge, no microwave, no facilities at all. The food menu was pizza and chips and stuff.
So it down like that.
Yeah, very, very, very basic. But it got me through the job. I got through the week. I
So basically, you was
microwave, fridge, everything, and shopping.
So basically, you was on Cat A back then.
Oh, I was locked down.
Yeah.
They wouldn't put me on the D wing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but this is a lot better. Nice hotel, very nice facilities. Yeah, I can't complain at all. The menu, the food's good. I brought my meal preps, but I've even been getting food off the menu. It's good. It's good to go.
So yeah, man. Obviously, like, you know, if you look at the odds of this fight, you are a major underdog. Obviously, a lot of people are saying that you are. Is that spurring you on? You know, is that giving you like the bit between the teeth?
It hasn't affected me before, and it won't affect me now. I've been the underdog in most of my fights. When I boxed for the Southern Area, I was the underdog. When I boxed for the WBA Continental against Jake Bull, I was the massive underdog. When I boxed for the British against Chican, I was the massive underdog. Each time didn't affect me. I just kept my eyes on the prize and when executed the job in front of me. So it's no different to it is now, really, is it? It's just the same thing. Another thing, the public can write you off. He's a man, I'm a man. We get in there Saturday night, man to man, and, you know, you just put all the training, the hard work into it.
Yeah, man. You know, like, out of all the champions, well, we got Bivol, we got Better Beef and Joe Smith. If you, like, you know, somebody had a gun to you and you had to pick which champion you'd want to face, ideally, would you say it was Bivol?
I do like Bivol start. Do you know why I choose to pick Bivol out of all of them? Because I feel like every guy I've beat, who everyone tipped to say they'd beat me, afterwards they discredited them and said they wasn't all that. I've heard a few people talking about Bivol could be a pound for pound. So I believe that if I beat that champion who's fresh in his prime, tipped to do big things, there ain't no writing off that he wasn't all that afterwards. So I believe he's the fighter that you'll get the credit for beating. I remember Andre Ward done a documentary saying that if he came out of retirement, it would be for Bivol because he's the guy. So
that what Ward is screaming, yeah?
Yeah, didn't you see the documentary? He was sitting there when I watched him train. They had a chat on the table and that, and he said, if I came out of retirement, it would be for that guy. That's the guy who's meant to be the guy. So for me, you go out there and get the job done against a guy like that. There ain't no two ways that you beat someone either over the hill who wasn't all that, or wasn't experienced enough, or he didn't hit hard enough, or, you know what I'm saying? There's no room for any excuse that this guy wasn't the super champion of what is his WBA super champion, and there ain't no taking that away from him. So you go and get that job done, you get credited for the job you've done for once.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So you see with Bivol, he hasn't fought for 18 months. He seems quite a character when he does his post-fight interviews of things like, you know, who's gonna beat me? Can you beat me?
He wants to try to win me.
Have you managed to walk past him yet, or briefly like?
No, after this, it's going to be the first time I'm allowed to leave my room, so I might bump into him now. It'll be the first time I get to actually see him face to face.
Yeah. So do you expect any mind games or any little slick talk from him during a press conference, or do you think maybe language barrier, he'll be a bit tame? Maybe
because of the language barrier, and I think based on his culture, they're quite respectful. I've heard a few things said about me. He's been pretty respectful. He's given me credit for my ability. At the same time, I heard him do sly little dig in there. He's nothing special. So I know he dug me out a little bit, but he gave me props saying I'm a good boxer. I've got good skills, good jab. I can punch hard, etc. So I feel like it's at this level. It's a respect thing. I respect him. He respects me, and I think the only time we're not going to respect each other is when that bell goes from the first to the last bell. All that goes out the window, and we're getting stuck in. Then after that, you know, I'll shake his hand, pick him up, shake his hand, and run off with the belt.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know what Bivol. We saw what he thinks of you. What do you think about him?
I think he's a good champion. You know, this is why I picked to fight him. I think he's a good champion. You know, he does some things well. Obviously, he's got things that every fighter has got flaws, and it's just about trying to exploit the flaws and not allowing him to do the things he does well. So, yeah, he's a good fighter. He's got fast hands, good feet, combination puncher. He is what he says on the tin. He's a good fighter. Yeah, I respect him as a fighter.
Yeah. There's been a bit of controversy due to, it seems that in Great Britain, you know, normally we're meant to stick together, but it seems that there's been a couple of guys who have felt the need to go over to the stateside and spar Dmitry Bivol, i.e. the names of Joshua Buatsi and Umar Sadiq. And Joshua Buatsi, he sparred your last opponent, Shokan Pitters. So what do you think? Do you think there's anything behind that at all?
I'm not sure, you know. I don't understand. I don't know why they've gone to help him. But I'm not worried about it. You know, as you said, he helped spar my last opponent. But Umar previously sparred my first title fight for my Southern area. I still picked up that belt. So I don't really look into it too much. They're both sparred previous of my opponents in title fights, and I got the victories both times then. So I ain't going to look into who wants to help Bivol or who wants to go on that side. I just got to stay job in hand and still take the fight as the fight where it is. It's Bivol at the end of the day. Whoever helps him prepare or how he prepares, he's still Bivol, and he's going to still turn up and still do what he does, isn't it? And I'm going to turn up and do what I do. So, boy, it is what it is. I'm just here to try and clear up and win straps.
Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously, I saw something on, was it Tony? No, Peter Sims put up a note, yeah, of the game plan after the Shakan fight, which you confirmed that wasn't like fake. You collaborated the story, whatnot. Obviously, you guys, you working on a game plan this time around, and can you reveal it, or you have to wait to fight now?
I have to wait till fight night. You know, these are the sort of fights, you know, they watch everything. They're diligent on their preparation. So, you know, we've got our game plan in hand, and we're just going to go out there and execute it. You know, obviously it's easier said than done. You know, you feel great, feel confident, camp's going well, but you got to make sure in here and on the night you hold it all together and perform. You know, it's hard under the lights, but that's what we prepare for. And I've been on these occasions enough to try and get the job done and execute the game plan. It's no easy job, but I'm prepared to go out and try and deliver this job on Saturday night.
With the game plan, how that coinciding with training camp, how's training camp been going and stuff? And
training camp gone brilliant.
You know, every fighter says we've had a tremendous training camp, and then obviously that
and then when
after
the L, there were things in training camp I don't want to close. You know, there's things behind the scenes. There's things behind the scenes, but I'm not one to make excuses.
Don't come in with a heavy costume.
Yeah, no, we've had a good camp. You know, there's no excuses. We've had a good camp. I prepared properly, and I'm just gonna go out there. I just gotta make sure on the night I get it right. We know I've got a big task ahead of me, and I'm willing to take that task on and go and get that win. Yeah.
So talking about camp, how's it been in the camp morale-wise? Because your gym's been flying at the moment down the Matchroom gym. We've had Ted Cheeseman knock out James Metcalf. We've had Conor Benn dismantle Samuel Vargas in a round. Last week, you just had your stablemate Felix Cash stop Denzel Bentley in the third round for the British title to add to his Commonwealth. So how's the morale in the gym been going for you to continue the streak?
The gym is flying. If you look at 2019, our gym started getting decisions that we shouldn't have got, and our backs was against the wall. But you know what? We sat there, we were evaluated, we went back to the drawing board, and we went hard. The boys came out, fight camp, first COVID. They went out there, started getting stoppages. They got the gravy train started. You know, Felix, Ted, fighter of the year, Doherty at the time, he went out there. Ryder went and got his win. I went and picked up the British title with the stoppage. Then we went through. Cordina went out there, got his win. Then Ted back out there and got his win. Then Connor's gone out there, got his win. Then Cash has run his second one through, got his win. Then I'm back out again. So the gym's been buzzing. It's a lot of pressure because all the boys have been performing well. So I've just got to try and keep up there.
Yeah, so it's good that what you guys are doing, because I do remember that year where you guys was leaving it up to the judges and there was some funny decisions going on. So it's good to see you guys are taking matters into your own hands now. And
that's what we've done. We just took matters in our own hands and started getting knockouts.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Oh, so does that mean we're going for the knockout?
You know, as I always say, I don't get paid for overtime. If I see it, I'll grab it.
Obviously, like your last fight, you got knocked down early in that you didn't rush in. You're patient, so you know if it comes, as they say, right?
I'm professional enough not to know to go out there looking for it. I box, and if it comes, I'll grab it. I'm not going to go searching for it, flinging wild haymakers and hoping for the best. I just got to be smart, be professional about the job, box, and as you say, if the opportunity comes, take it.
Yeah. So I had somebody ask me a few weeks ago to ask you a question of how's the weight been going? They're wondering, do you struggle with the weight? How's your weight going?
Weight went well, you know. I took the weight down a bit slower than usual. I feel good. I feel strong. It's the first time on fight week I feel this good. Usually, by now I'm a little bit tired from weight, just recovering and waiting for the weigh-in. But this is the first time I feel like if they knocked my door right now and said, "Yo, grab your shorts, we're fighting tonight," I could run out there right now and go out and go scrap. So yeah, I feel good. I've done the weight good. I don't really struggle for weight anyway. I live the lifestyle anyway, as you know, inside and outside of boxing. So I don't come out of camp really heavy and have to swim my camp beating down the weight. So yeah, I never really have weight problems.
Yeah. So talking about when your entry towards the bubble, I see you coming in looking like Ric Flair style on profile. With the big Louis V coat. So tell me about how that collaboration came about and who the guy was behind that.
I've seen Jay Parson, he does a lot of good stuff, you know. I see he made a jacket for Andy Ruiz, something similar. I saw he made another biker jacket for Floyd Mayweather. And, you know, I've known Jay for a while. We've been talking, and it was time we met up, done the collab. And, yeah, we're here now.
Yeah, that's a big jacket. That's a big jacket.
Yeah, that jacket is big still. Very big still. Very.
I was very impressed with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I saw a poll regarding your entrance music. Have you made a decision yet, or are we gonna have to wait till fight night?
I think I've made a decision, so we'll see on fight night. I think I've made a decision.
I heard you're coming out to murder, Shiro.
Ah, you baited it up.
Is that true? I heard these two options it's that you're putting us off the real thing.
Do you know what? I tried to disguise it, but you got me. You know what? Now they know. They can't judge me. You softened the blow for me.
But yeah, man, no, I can't wait till Saturday, man. Obviously, it's a cracking card, man. Can't for any better, man. World title fight. You got two world title fights, and obviously the headliner. If you got out of Chisora Parker.
Very good fight, you know. It's two different styles. He's got quick hands. He can box. You can never write off Chisora because he's got that one-hit quitter. So it's just good stylistically match up as who can impose it on them, you know, impose their style. I'm not sure. I'm down the middle. It's a good fight.
Yeah, that's like me as well. Even though, you know, Shaw's had about 10 losses or whatnot, he still, every time he's jumped in the ring, he showed that he's game.
I think he's been more dangerous on the back end of his career now than he was before. It looks like he takes it more serious. He's better. He's training better. So I believe that he had another revive in his career a few fights back.
Yeah, all right, wait. Katie Taylor versus Natasha Jonas. I've seen Natasha Jonas working very hard on her Instagram, doing some strength and conditioning, doing a lot of boxing work as well. Obviously, she's a major underdog in this one.
Major underdog, but when you can punch and she's got a good pedigree, you can't write her off. Katie Taylor, we know she's like the face of women boxing. She's very good. She's a machine. Her hands go. So yeah, that's a good matchup, isn't it? Like Katie doesn't hit that hard, but she's very busy. A lot of accumulation. And Tasha, she's not as busy. Picks her shots, but hits harder.
Okay.
Talking about guys back in your division. We've had a couple of guys recently fight, i.e. Joe Smith Jr. versus Maxim Blazov. We had Callum Johnson over the weekend making a return after 2 years. What did you think of both of their performances, if you watched it?
I didn't get to watch Joe Smith Jr. It was late. I've been in camp, so it was nighttime. I didn't get to see that one. I did watch Johnson's performance the other day. It was not much to take from it. He's been out the ring for a while now. He got caught early first round, but then he made it up and got the guy out there in the second. So it wasn't really much to make up. We don't know. He was just a little bit ring rusty at first and found his feet on. We'd have to see on the performance to see where he's at.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. And another fight on the card as well. So I was meant to ask you about was Dmitry Bivol versus Craig Richards.
Jeez, that Richards is serious. He's gonna get him out of there.
So you saying you got him for the knockout?
Yeah, boy. I put my year wage on that. Not really a sky betting. You're in it.
Disclaimer: we're not financial advisors. No, listen to that.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go Saturday night, though. All jokes aside, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to go. I'm looking forward to it. Big opportunity, and I'm willing to grasp it and take it with two hands.
Like obviously, the answer to this probably would be yes. I don't know, but would you say this is like the biggest fight you look forward to?
Yeah, or... 1,000,000%. I look forward to this the most. This is the one I've been the most excited for over any fight. I've been excited about it. You know, it's a massive opportunity, and I feel like this is the sort of reasons you come into boxing. And I've got the opportunity now, so I'm really excited. I'm really happy, and I really want to go and display my best foot forward.
No, that's up, man. Yeah, you got to represent, man. I
got to show them we're not stylists.
So talking about with your trainer, talk to the people about your relationship with your trainer and manager, Peter Sims, and how you guys got together and how the bond is, because there's a lot of loyalty between you two and you lot are very close-knit as you're his own fighter in his stable, so he put a lot of effort and time into you. So talk about your relationship with you and Peter Sims.
I met Peter Sims many years ago when I was an amateur still, as I was just finishing up my career. He come and watched me on my last fight. And then afterwards, he contacted me on the next week. I went down his gym, met him. You know, someone put me in touch, O'Hara put me in touch with him. He was at the time with Tony. I met Pete. I went down there. You know, we spoke. I said, I'm looking to turn professional. You know, he had a look over at me. watched me in the amateurs, rung me the next week and just said, yeah, he's willing to sign me and take me on. He took me away in Camp Marbella. We trained out there. Then an opportunity come up on the card in a couple of weeks to make my debut on the Matchroom show. He said, look, you got an opportunity here. Go and make your debut on Eddie Hearn's show, Matchroom Boxing. I spoke to Eddie, want to put you on the show in a couple of weeks. I said to him, oh, no, that's too soon. I'm not ready. He said, what are you talking about? He said, knock, knock. I said, who's there? He said, opportunity. He goes, can't be opportunity, don't knock twice. I said, you're off your head, mate. An opportunity like this, you got to take it. He said, all right, cool. I took it. I was a bit nervous because I was thinking I'm not prepared how I'd want to for my debut. Went out, sold loads of tickets in that couple of weeks, came out, made my debut, stopped the guy in 40-something seconds, and that was the start of the pro career. And we pushed on from then, and we've been together 6 years now, just working hard. And, you know, we've had obstacles that we've seen, the underdog so many times, and having to just kick the door down and keep making it. You know, as Eddie likes to say, winner stays on. From 6-7 fights, I'm fighting guys 12-0, 6 knockouts, underdog, win and got the job done, winner stayed on. Then I had the WBA Continental 50-50 fight where people was tipping for Jake to beat me, as he was the big star and natural light heavyweight at the time. I knocked him out to win a WBA Continental and get my world rankings. Winner stays on. Called out by Sterling, 10-0. We had that job at task, beat him, went on again. And then I had the big title fight end of the year, which was risky because they won the purse bids, Channel 5. I went to his backyard, his home show. He was champion. When I got the job done, beat another guy 14-0, and now we're here. And now we've really grafted from the ground up. First title you could get is the Southern Area title, which is established to put you in the history books. I started there from grassroots, worked up from the British, the WBA Continental, and now I'm here for the world title from the bottom to the top, and we just want to grasp it with both hands. It's been a journey. It ain't been as smooth as it sounds. We've had rocky things during it, ears off, trying to get fights, but we just stayed persistent and battled through the hard times, and we're here now.
Yeah, love that.
And now in camp, I stay with him leading up to fights, and we go to the gym together. We work hard, and we just go everything together and prepare properly.
No, that's good, man. I was gonna open up the floor for the fans to maybe put in some questions, because I know they want to ask. They've got a lot of questions to ask you, and we're about the fans. So let's put your questions
put
from
in
now.
The mark is, hit the question mark button.
Yeah, I'll pin it.
Yeah, it should be there. The logo. There's for them. There's an option for them, I think.
No, it's not there for some reason. I don't know if it's freeway. It's a different thing. I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
Because I can't even do anything.
Okay. Well, you guys can ask here in the comment section,
and we just read it out.
Yeah.
But anyone got a question for Craig, please, right now? Come on, somebody, one person.
Big up, Lee.
Going twice.
Okay. Bivol got a little shy.
Slide chat.
I've got a question for him. What round do we bet on for the cat? Hey, mate, stop all that, mate. Stop all that. Don't even answer that, Craig.
Am I open to spar with people? Yeah, I'm open for sparring. What weight are you? And how much experience do you got? Well, I'm open for sparring.
Darius Wack.
Marius Wack? That's a heavyweight.
No, it can't be. That's Marius Wack.
Oh.
How come you're the best thing that landed in the heavyweight division and the lightweight division? But yeah.
And you know, I think it's just meant to be.
But what I was going to mention, there was some where people, Dmitry Bivol, very decorated amateur, undefeated as a professional so far. He's won quite a few things in amateur, but there's a few things that I've noticed where there's a bit of fragility there, where you can get to him mentally, because I've noticed in his amateur days, he's won quite a few things like World Combat Games, Summer Universiade, Cadet Championships, European Cadet, but he didn't enter any of the major senior tournaments, i.e. the World Championships, the Olympic Games, and even when he was meant to come against Alexander Glovschik, he pulled out of the fight and allowed Glovchik to do a walkover. Glovchik is the guy who won the WBC light heavyweight title against Adonis Stevenson, retiring him unfortunately. And then Batavia beat Glovchik, and then we've noticed that Bivol, he's trying to talk. You know when people talk ahead of the game. I hear him talking about Canelo. It seems like he's maybe overlooking you. He hasn't spoken about Batavia, but he seems like he's trying to overlook you. Do you feel that he's overlooking you, and maybe some of the odds and people in behind Sky and Match maybe overlooking what you're going to do on Saturday?
I believe it's hard for him not to, because if he classed himself as good as he classed himself as, i.e. he wants the Canelo fight, in terms of what Canelo's achieved to what I achieved, if he believes that he's at that level, he believes that he should beat me. And I think in his head, that's probably why he would overlook me, because he'll think, well, if I think I could beat Canelo, look what he's achieved, and he's the pound for pound. So, yeah.
All right. We've got another question. Who do you think is the hardest hitting in your division?
Myself.
Okay. You heard it her, sir. You heard it her. Who asked that question? Mike Nems. Light heavyweight. I know a few guys at the light heavyweight who are not pros but want sparring. Can I get it? Oh, okay, Darius Walk. Hit Craig up in the DMs, Darius Walk.
Hit in the DMs. We've got Big Mike here. He said, "Do you get access to the same amount of training and facilities whilst in quarantine, and how is it different?"
All
Thank
clear.
you. All clear.
Get rid of the orange one.
Yeah.
Food in the morning, that lift.
Yeah.
Onto the ground floor, that's obviously breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, go on the mezzine, so M level.
Yeah.
And walk across.
So down that way.
Down that way.
Yeah.
That lift down.
Yeah.
The ground floor for all food.
Yeah.
Anything else go to the mezzine level.
Yeah.
And then that'll bring you across. There's the warm-up rooms on the right.
Yeah.
We'll take the stairs down, and that's where like, the barbers, the press breakout room is.
Yeah.
The game there and stuff like that.
Perfect. Thank you, brother.
Can you give us the exclusive news of what that was just about there?
You see that? I just got the all clear.
Oh, there you go.
Fights on Showtime.
There you go. So we've got the exclusive right here on Fight Fan TV Live. Craig Spider Richards has just been given the all clear.
I'm going to have to start making some moves soon, guys.
Right. All right, we got When You Win. What's next? Who's on your radar? And would you love to put the pause on if you give it a chance?
I'm only focused on Friday night right now.
Yep, Jesse Chinks, he's only focusing on Friday night. He ain't looking past Saturday night. Did you say Friday night?
Friday night, I'm thinking about the weigh-in to make weight, and then Saturday night, I'm thinking about the fight.
We've got a female fan in here, Michonne Vickers, asking, "Do you have a girlfriend?"
He said that. Michelle Vick, do you have a girlfriend?
Someone asked to know if Dylan White single, asks for a friend. If Dylan White.
Someone wants to know if Dylan White is single, asking for a friend.
Oh, do you know, I ain't part of the dating app or the so
yeah. He doesn't know.
No
we're
comment.
not here to discuss relationship status.
That women weak and legs.
all I've been doing is focus on my boxing.
Craig Richards, have you asked Eddie Hearn for a Rolex when you become world champion?
No, but that's why I need to hurry up and go now and find him.
Oh yeah, because it's your birthday on Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, birthday on Friday. So
yeah.
If you like anyone who's tuning in and want to get me anything, just let me know. I'm open.
Craig, when your hands get raised, don't forget to shout out Sydenham and SE South East London. We're riding for you.
Don't worry, I'll shout out everyone.
Yeah. All right, we'll just do a quick, just to round it up, we'll just do a couple of little quick fire questions, just a bit of fun, just so the fans and supporters get to know a little about you. So you just get, it's just two questions and get one answer, i.e. Sweet and sour chicken or black bean sauce beef?
I'll go sweet and sour chicken. I like both, but sweet and sour chicken, I have to pick one.
Let me get one in jollof rice or rice and peas.
Obviously rice and peas, come on.
but that in a meal though.
What, on jollof is? So that's what I'm saying. You don't want to think you could just serve rice as a main dish.
Wait, hold on, wait. What?
Next
Can
year
you
you give me
all right,
pasta
all right,
and
let me ask you one
bolognese
question.
sauce.
Let me ask you one question. Can you eat rice and peas by itself and enjoy it?
You got
Yeah,
proteins. At least there's protein and carbs in that. What's in jello?
All right. No, we're not talking about a gym meal. We're not talking about a gym meal.
It's not poverty time. You don't
we're
need
not, we're not talking about
ketchup and rice and expect to just get through life.
all right, yeah. Can you
all right, let's move on. Let's
rice
move
and
on,
peas?
guys.
Wait 1 sec. Can you eat rice and peas and enjoy it? I just want to hear your honest answer.
Of
Yeah,
course.
with gravy.
Wait,
With gravy.
You eat rice
With
and
gravy. What,
You eat
bisto? Bisto?
You have this though. We don't know about that stuff. You see the way we cook. You see there's gravy and stuff. And we don't just make stews all the time. We got different meals, you know.
Hey, don't even come. Brown stew chicken is oxtail.
No, it's not. Brown stew chicken is brown stew chicken.
It's not the same recipe.
Do you know what the problem is?
You don't put brown in an oxtail.
No, let me tell you the problem. Let me tell you the problem.
Because
you have the sort of dishes like a salted meat and everything goes. You can't label it. You can't label our meats all to be the same thing. Let me ask you one more question. What's in a salted meat?
A salted meat is beef, tripe, cow foot, a bit of goat.
What else?
What part of the goat?
Yeah. Hey.
And the woman told me there was roadkill in there as well. No?
Hey, roadkill. What is roadkill?
She said it could. I said to the woman, "What's in this?" She said it could be anything. I said, "You got
listen." I ain't seen one Nigerian house.
I said, "You got any fish options?"
Oh my days! I only seen. Yes, Jesse Chinks repping. That's about it. Only.
All right, let's keep the questions going.
No. Yeah, stop with the question now. Go on.
Would you like a beef stew? You have beef stew on oxtail rice and peas.
But you man are stealing Indian man's recipes with the curry goat, switching the names around.
No, it's not a curry.
Curry. It's not curry. Like.
It's
not. You know it's not, Lex. You know, come on. You come to you eat more Caribbean.
I don't want to ruffle the feathers when I ask you who. I don't want to ruffle the feathers when I say who originated jollof, because you lot will be here having an argument all day.
Who originated jollof?
Senegalese people.
All right.
Senegalese. See,
hey,
but don't worry. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You lot throw a mean African nation in Portugal. Stick to that, because food ain't your thing. Just
that
right there.
Hey, Dan, come on. You should not food, Dan.
Some of them dishes I wouldn't give to my dog.
Oh my days. Okay.
Nah, there's some bad shit.
He'll say, my dog will look at me like, "What's this?"
All right.
I can't even answer the question.
Jerk chicken, it stops there. Jerk chicken.
Let me ask you a question. You don't like oxtail?
No.
Yes! I'm in Jamaica with you.
I'm in Jamaica with you. Disclaimer. I eat Caribbean food. Disclaimer.
Oh, there we go.
But can you tell me why it always tastes different in every shop?
Different flavorings.
Everyone has their own take on it.
But every time I've had Nigerian food, what have you lot always said to me? You've gone to the wrong place.
Yeah,
where's the right place?
Why do I have to travel the land to get decent? Like, I gotta travel the land to get. If I want pepper steak, I gotta go to this John. If I want decent jerk, I gotta go this John.
In life, people specialize in things better than others.
No, but
when all your food's bland, no matter where you go, you wouldn't understand that.
Yeah, no, what it is, it's because
cooking everything.
No, because with Caribbean food, it's like
Let me ask you a question. And you like oxtail. If you went to the shop, there was no oxtail. Would you get curry goat?
No, 100% not.
Okay, would you get jerk chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd get oxtail, you get jerk chicken.
But I don't eat oxtail anymore. But yeah, go on.
Get red brim fish.
Yeah, I'll get fish.
Would you get snapper?
Yeah, I'll get snapper.
You get snapper. Would you get a chicken soup?
Depends. You do this chicken foot stuff. I'm not really into that. Yeah,
red pea soup. Would you get red pea soup?
Nah.
You wouldn't? You wouldn't get it?
Nah.
Okay, so all right. Let's just stop right there. We've got 4 dishes you would like already.
Yeah.
We don't special. You 4 dishes that you are more than willing to.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Now, I come to your shop. I can't have a salted meat.
Right.
That's out the window. What can I eat?
You say
that,
you can't eat jollof rice. You can't
You're
eat.
gonna give
No,
me
no,
rice.
but can you
You're
eat
just gonna
jollof
give me
rice?
rice. Is this what we've resulted to?
All right, cool. Can you eat grilled fish?
I want a 3-course meal, and you're
Yeah,
just
cool.
gonna
Can
be
you eat grilled fish? Can you eat grilled fish?
Huh? Yeah, I
Can
can
you
eat grilled fish.
All right, Dan, do you eat suya?
Yeah, I like. Yeah, there's a style one that I like. Though, the wet.
Oh shit, Dan's involved. What are you
I like
saying,
it.
Dan? The specific style in that, see? Dan
I
knows
like
all the
suya.
styles.
It has to be Pacific. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I like
Because
suya,
the others are unedible.
gizzard,
That one he can
Yeah.
eat.
Oh yeah, go on. Let Dan speak, man. He's dropping the munchies. Go on,
gizzard,
gizzard.
ayamache, moi.
Oh shit.
But,
Oh.
but Lex, let's be honest. When it comes to chicken, you got to leave it to us because that chicken that Nigerians eat tastes like you're trying to open a super. It's that hard.
It's mad tough, bro. I should eat it for training camps. It'll definitely make my jaw strong.
Hey, like I said, not all of us eat that hard chicken in it. It's preference.
Oh, but you're admitting most do.
Yeah, so it's
So
preference.
do you see what I'm saying? Leave the food thing alone.
It's
Just allow
preference,
the
innit?
Jamaicans
But
with that.
like, yeah,
You
but
don't keep trying
why,
African
why
nations.
are people cooking
Decent.
jerk on the oven though?
Say again.
Why are people cooking jerk in the oven though?
That's maybe their thing, but we just Jamaicans, we cook on a jerk pan. That's why jerk.
That's not
hence
all
the name.
Jamaican. Dan knows already.
No,
Not all
because what you
Jamaicans.
talk about oven chicken, that's Jamaican flavored chicken. That's Jamaican style.
Yeah.
No. But you
The
pass off
flavoring,
with jerk chicken. You say the word.
They've
You
used
say
the
the word
jerk
jerk
chicken
chicken.
flavoring and put it in the oven to cook the
Yeah.
chicken.
You say the word
But
jerk
the real
chicken.
jerk
It's
chicken.
not jerk if it's not on the pan.
All right. All right,
Yeah,
but
jerk
Lex, you
chicken
have to
is jerk
take.
seasoning to give you the flavors for you people who might just want to eat it and replicate it.
Yeah.
You have
But
to
yeah,
take
You saw even Jamie Oliver tried to go down the Jamaican route. You saw because they know it's fashion.
yeah.
There's
Listen.
not value for his money.
Don't worry, Dan. Me and you are gonna have a meal. I already tried to take this guy out for a meal. We didn't eat in the restaurant. I was offended.
No, I know.
No, because you saw me. I tried. I sat there, 8:05. I tucked my napkin in. I was there ready. I rubbed my hands. I looked at the menu. I said, right, this looks good. Assorted meat. I said, perfect. I said, excuse me, love. What's in the assorted meats? She cut her at me for one. I think because I was Jamaican.
Stylist.
And
He's a stylist. That went when he was with me. You're a stylist.
I'm here, my Nigerian friend. Like, I've got the green light. I've got the pass. What's in the assorted meat? She said,
This guy's a stylist.
She
But
said,
anyway,
anything.
if you want some okra stew, we do that. Do you
Man
man cook
said
okra?
Nigerians need to stick to 419. Ah!
Oh.
Who said that?
Oh.
I'm dead.
It's Dominic Balai, and he's Cameroon as well. Francis from Ghana, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. He's a sellout.
I'm
man.
dead. You know what?
Put him aside. Oh, stop.
Yeah, innit? Look at this guy. Who's Mike Nems? Yes, Nems. We've got some backing. Allow it, Craig. My Caribbean friends love 805. Trust me,
They're
man.
being polite.
Trust me, man.
You know, like, I went 805.
Where can we go and sit down to eat?
Listen,
Tell my
I
people.
went 805 for my friend up here.
Yeah, all right, cool.
I
That's
went
cool.
for my friend.
Look what he said. Bottom line,
Everyone
Nigerian
knows us.
part.
Everyone knows our marquee restaurant. Nems.
Huh?
Everyone knows what's your marquee restaurant? Where does everyone go?
Listen, you know you can stop at any corner and go to most West.
Any corner, yeah. That's where the rubbish is, on every corner.
How
That's what I'm
many
saying.
Nigerian shops would you recommend me go in London?
How many
Not even South London. In
look.
London.
805, Tommy's. I don't need to. Hey, what's
You
the
know,
other
and then give me more than two.
Can you give
Tommy's
me one?
Kitchen ain't a
Go
restaurant.
sit
Come
down
on.
in, please.
Yeah, I
I
can
want to
give
take my
smoky
missus
jerk.
out.
Smoky
Give me a
jerk.
restaurant.
I can give smoky jerk. I can give you cool breeze.
Smoky
I
jerk.
can
No,
give you
no, not where I can go with the man them from the manor. Where I can
Jerk
take my
Garden.
missus.
Jerk Garden. Nice sitting in Beckenham.
Jerk Garden. Oh, come on.
The Duchy,
Duchy?
Camberwell or
Cottons.
Camberwell or
You're
Croydon.
sitting in Cottons or
Dutchy.
yeah, Dutchy.
Yeah, the Duchy. That's
Wait,
it.
Camberwell.
There's one in Camberwell and one in Croydon,
One
but
on
the
the
Camberwell
corner.
one's the Camberwell one's better.
The one in the corner.
No, Croydon.
No, it's not on the corner.
No.
Are you talking about the one in the court in Camberwell?
No, Croydon.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two. There's Camberwell and Croydon.
See, you lot
The
don't
one-
even
if you're talking about that one in the corner next door to Morley's,
No.
Croydon.
no, he just said Camberwell. Didn't
Don't
say
worry about
Camberwell.
it.
Go Blue Jays. You heard Stormzy talking about in his tune. Go there.
Yeah.
What, them guys serving dumpling with English breakfast and calling it a Caribbean breakfast? All right.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. But back to the questions, please. Back to the questions. Back to the questions, please. All right. So
go reggae girl. Yeah, you're reggae girl.
Reggae grill. Hey, boss, man. Chelsea, man. Don't give me the fake Jones. Can I go there with the missus?
Yeah, right. you can go Cottons with the missus.
Oh man, Cottons. I don't think I can because I'm looking for a Caribbean restaurant, not a Caribbean white-owned restaurant. You know the ones. You know the ones. Look, you got three peoples.
Go Dutchy. Go Dutchy. But back to the question.
Go Dutchy.
Nah, cool.
Oxtail or curry goat, Craig?
Yes, Oxtail.
Countryside or city life?
Nowadays, as I'm getting on, I'll probably go country life now. I like.
I said I was getting on, you know.
What's it? Paid in Full or Shotters?
Shotters. That's my best movie ever. Hey, Biggs, done him.
Ace Boogie or Teddy Bruckshot?
Teddy Bruckshot.
You got too far.
There you are.
You kill me, girl.
The only for money there.
What do you want? What you want to be
So, that's the best ever. If you ain't watched it, tune into Shotters, man.
Yeah, big is big. But yeah, now we'll let you get on because it's getting quite late and you got to get your acclimatized. But
thanks for coming on, man. And wish you all the best. You know, we'll be waiting to the weigh-in on Friday. Limit is 175. So you know, we eating lettuce. What you eating? We eating lettuce? You eating steak?
I just had a burger and chips, but I just...
Oh yeah.
Are you doing a public workout at all this week?
Yeah, Wednesday.
And
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow you got the public workout.
Yeah.
What time's that?
I think 6:30. I think.
Okay, so guys, tune in for that tomorrow.
Also, everyone in the chat, if you haven't already, please follow the page. Appreciate it. If we do this page for the fans, it's all for the fans, you know, fans of the fight game, and we appreciate if you all can follow the page and, you know, follow our journey. We appreciate it, man. But everyone, make sure you tune in on Saturday to Craig's fight.
Thanks everyone for the work.
Buy the pay-per-view. Do not stream because when Craig is knocking out Dmitry Bivol, your thing's going to bopper and you're going to get pissed.
Exactly. Saturday night. Love for the support.
Yeah, so please, it's going to be on Sky Sports box office. Make sure everyone tunes in on Saturday to witness Craig winning a world title, man.
Come on, let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. I think I've got